What is going on YouTube? This is M&M Gaming. Welcome to another vehicle showcase video. Today we are looking at a 2020 BMW X7. This is the i40. We have the key right here. You can actually pop the back off. You take this piece out and then you pop this back lid and it gives you access to the battery, which is really nice because keys for the older BMWs, the rounded key, and you know, those ones you can't get the battery out. This car has the Xeon headlights. That's part of the M Sport package. You know, you can tell the difference when you're looking at specific BMWs. You may notice that they have very bright headlights. Just want to mention, these newer BMWs, you can actually, inside when you pull the lever, you do it one time and it's still locked in. You can't undo it from here. You have to do it twice. And then as soon as you do that, you just lift it right up. This engine, which is the 6-cylinder intercooled turbo, this one performs at 375 horsepower. It has 330 torque. The length of the BMW X7 is 203 inches. The height was 71. The MPG, the miles per gallon, is going to be 20 in the city and 25 on highway. Camera right there. This is actually the front sensor right here. It has to do with like the driving assist right here. And then you have a camera there, and then you have another up here on the mirror. It says connected drive. The power button, the start button is right here in the middle. Let's go ahead and move this up a little bit for you guys here. Moving up just a little bit. Okay. We'll go ahead and turn this back off. We have a lot of different settings we can use. This is the auto hold, which means when the car is on and you're in drive, you push this button, the car holds the brake for you. You let go of the brake, it's still holding the brake, but you're in drive. So all you have to do is push the accelerator and it automatically lets go of the brake and you just continue. So when you turn the car off and you have this on, it'll automatically turn on the parking brake, which is this button here. If I turn that back off, I'm probably have to, I can't do that until I turn the car on. Okay. There we go. And yes, I was holding the brake when I tried to turn this off. I was trying to push it back off with the brake on, holding the brake, and it wasn't turning off. So I had to just turn the car on because you have to turn the car on to override it. I have the cooling seats, the heating seats. I can turn heating seats on and then it turns red. If you turn them both on at the same time, they turn red and blue. But obviously you don't want both of them on at the same time. So pressing this down all the way to the max. So we're going to the max. The heating steering wheel here actually get the car to drive itself. So you have this sensor right here that see if you're paying attention. And then if you're not, it'll deactivate and you have to take control. You can choose to turn on the steering assist, cruise control. The BMW shut off. It is lowered. Oh, it just automatically locks. Let me just go ahead and unlock that. Trunk here. Click this real quick. Okay, here we go. I think the front's lowering. It does one side and then it goes to the other side. See, there we go. Now it's lowering. You can see the shadow of like the thing just lowering. Yeah, so there we go. This actually does open. The tailgate, we're not using it at the moment, but this is a flap that goes in there. Close this up for you guys. You can actually choose the lock button. It'll automatically lock the car after it closes, but I'm just going to close it for now. Okay, almost got crushed there. We have the nameplates here. We have, okay, it locked anyway. It ended up locking anyway. So we have the xDrive i40. So here's the BMW turning on. The cooling, you can actually cool the cups. There's cooling cups and there's heating cups. Adaptive, eco, comfort, and sport. So we can actually choose from 4 different options now. So we have adaptive. So I'm going to go ahead and switch that for you guys. We have adaptive. When you're accelerating or when you're turning, it predicts how you want the car to handle. It will adjust depending on how hard you're pushing the car. Then you have eco. Then you have comfort. And then when you go into sport, you're going to immediately start feeling the acceleration in the car. Let me show you guys here. So the seat will actually move up by itself if I do that. It'll automatically just start moving. But I mean, you can actually fit 3 people there. There's actually a third. The car is literally full of windows. And then we have a skylight window right here all the way down. Blue lights going all the way down. And what's really cool is you can't see it on camera, but all of this is lit up. Everything right here is all blue. All these little dots are blue. Every BMW pretty much has SOS. I'm just going to go ahead and turn this on. So there we go. So you guys get the speed limit and everything. So apparently it's 25 miles an hour speed limit in this garage. We have the backup display here. So the car stopped itself. I have it in reverse, right? Look, I'm going to take my foot off the brake. I'm just going to take my foot off right here. There's no auto hold. Now, if you push the gas, it will go. I have to push it a certain amount. it won't go. It's still holding the brake even when I do that. It continues to hold the brake, because typically with the auto hold, like I said, if you have the auto hold on and then you push the gas, it'll disengage. But with the emergency stop for the reversing and sides, the car actually...
Could you say that again? I'm having trouble hearing you.
Okay, Siri, what the hell? My Apple Watch is just like flipping out. What the heck? Okay, the default, which is like the second from the bottom, it's the default. Leave the key in the car so it doesn't continue trying to lock. If you have the key in the car, it won't lock. It keeps trying to lock itself. Last thing, the light here. We have the striped light. Right off this mirror, there's a light that shines down all the way across. Blind spot monitor here. This is obviously the light that turns on in this car. With this BMW, there isn't one on the mirror, right? It's on the inside of the mirror. It's actually right here. You guys can see that? It's like on the inside right here. This is where it's at. So if you can imagine, when the mirror is opened, nobody can see that you have this blind spot active. I guess I'll let it just lock itself, right? Look, I'm not even gonna click it. But wait, it gets better. Wait, look. I'm not gonna click it. I'm not gonna click. I didn't even have to come up to the door yet, and it just does that. But wait, it gets even better. I'm telling you, it's just insane. I just think that's so funny. With the older cars, you have to go up to the door. You have to pull the door handle with the key in your pocket, or wherever it is, close enough to detect that you want to get in. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out, YouTube.
Baby, now I got the flow. I'm about to pull up. His wishful kindness, and I've been waiting so long. Now I gotta resurface. Yeah, we ready to stop. All the better we burning.